There's so much delay on all of that.
Kain is so good. We intro it with me going, I'm gay! Yo, what's happening? It's Time and a Half podcast. Today I'm gonna be hosting. I'm Josh. To my, I don't know where Kain is. Where's Kain? To my left is Kain, and on top of me is below me is Jack. This is our fifth podcast now. Fifth episode.
Fifth episode, and
Yeah.
fifth episode. We're already in a state of just morbid being.
Yeah, shit's been a bit haywire.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
We're fucked.
I don't know. I just said words.
Morbid.
Morbid being.
Well, morbid.
Like.
Morbid
sadness.
means like. Yeah, morbid means like horrible.
Morbid means like horrifying,
And being just means alive.
like depressing.
Awful liveness.
You ever watch Toy Story? That's morbid.
It is.
Fuckers almost got like.
That spoon just wants
euthanized.
to die. There's a spork on that.
He does.
This is the third one. I haven't seen it.
I haven't
It's in the
either.
first two. Wait, no, this is not the third
I
one.
haven't seen it either.
Is it the third?
I know Keanu Reeves is in there. That almost got me, but I don't want to go. I think my dad wanted to see the fourth film, but he was like, "You want to see it, kid?" And I was like, "No." So I fucking single.
You want to see Toy Story? Nah. Not
Why
even a
wouldn't you
little
go
bit.
see Toy Story?
"Oh,
You don't want to hear some fucking. What do you call it? Castaway boy. What do you call it? That's
Tom
it, Tom
Hanks.
Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
You don't want to hear him go, haha, I'm Woody.
Wilson.
Haha, my name is Woody. I have wood." That's what he would say. That's his famous line.
Yeah. He'd be like, yo.
It's Tom Hanks.
He'd be like, yo, I'm bricked up. And then everybody else is like, this is a kid's show. Anyway, we don't have an. Well, I don't have an. Well, that's not true. I have some stuff to talk about, but them two have more to talk about, so they can rock on.
I mean,
This is already going to shit.
I don't know what should I do. That wasn't even funny. Basically, I have a load of questions here that are like, how would you answer them? But I don't really have a topic to go off of. Kane's got more topics than I have questions. But one of my questions is what are your top 3 things in your bucket list?
I have a bucket list.
Why don't you have a bucket list? Like, you're gonna die someday.
I don't
Probably
have
earlier
any
than
wishes
most.
from life, Jack. I live every day doing what I want, and that's just lying about.
That's just being a
I
slug.
live,
That's your
I
life.
live
That's
my
your
life
whole
like
existence
God.
is just lying about.
yeah.
Mine's is
I'm like Jabba the Hutt. I'm just waiting for some sexy bitch to choke me.
Did that
You know what? You know what? I respect that.
Princess Leia fucking went to Jabba and went.
I don't think she did, but honestly, it's a long time since.
I remember this because it was in the Lego. It was in the Lego
It's
Star
been a
Wars.
long
Kane's-
time since I've seen the Star
She got
Wars
the
films.
chance
to be
to
fair.
choke the mic.
I haven't seen Star Wars. So I don't even know.
I think I watched it when I was a youngin' with my dad.
All of my understanding of the Star Wars story comes from the Lego games.
That's all, man.
I've only watched. It
I
for
played The
That's
Force
like-
Awakens.
That's like me with Indiana Jones. Never seen Indiana Jones, but boy, if I hadn't played the game, because they, wow, that was. You remember Kung Fu Panda on Xbox?
No,
Yeah, the game. Yeah,
I
right.
remember.
You know the way. You know the way it used to come with like a double set, and we used to do games like that back.
Yeah, I came with Lego and the.
Yeah, that's how I played it. I was trying to remember how I played it. That's how I played it.
I played Lego Indiana Jones on my DS though.
See,
so
I
when
played
got
the Kung Fu
Xbox version,
Panda
I
game
didn't
on my
care.
DS. Right?
Weird. This is a weird.
I think I stole the disc.
Yeah, you said you stole in the previous episode.
Because you're a
Yeah,
thief.
I think I stole it off somebody.
Nothing but a thief.
You stole that disc. You stole that disc like you stole my fucking past conversation.
Also, what's on your bucket list?
We already talked about.
Oh
that.
yeah, eat,
Yeah, what's on your bucket list?
get
Josh?
laid, get paid, Gatorade.
You said eating something. I want to hear what you were gonna originally say.
I was gonna do something like eating ass, smoking grass, and being fast, but I couldn't think of something else. So. I was gonna.
The rapper, folks. Yeah, bro, you can tell he's a
Yeah,
rapper. The group,
lyrically
dude.
insane,
can
bro.
tell
He's
he's
off the
fucking-
chain.
He's like a poet. You ever see William Shakespeare? That's
his dad.
fucking- that's his
I wanna
fucking.
get-
Yeah,
That's why he
his
left.
Could be.
Because he was dead.
Because he was dead. Yo, did my mom fuck a corpse?
What about you, Kian? You don't have. You say you don't have a bucket list, but surely there's something you want to do before you die.
I can't really think. I think the only thing I'd want to do before I die is make like an animated film or something.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
I mean, you could do that now.
Like Snow White.
Do you mean like?
I don't want Snow White, dude. I want something interesting, dude. Like
Do you mean like a big budget sort of one, or just one in general?
There is an ice cream van outside my house.
there was an ice cream van a while ago, bro. I haven't had ice cream in so long. It feels like.
Boys,
What's your favorite fucking?
Yo.
I'm convinced we have Tourette's.
Yeah,
Why?
that's not how it works.
I know it's not, but the way we just stop talking and talk about something else, it's like we just spew out shit like Tourette's.
I don't
Fucking lie.
see the problem.
I don't see how
This
that's
isn't
got anything to do
relevant.
with Tourette's. Yeah. No, you just did what you exactly
It's-
fucking said. You changed the topic.
Ice
You're talking
cream,
about
dude.
ice cream. Yeah, what's your favorite ice cream?
Ben and Jerry's cookie dough. Because I am a man of culture. Ben and Jerry's cookie dough, for I am a man of culture.
That's not a
It is a
That's
flavour.
not a flavor. That's a fucking type of ice
Wait.
cream.
It's fucking vanilla ice cream!
That's a type of ice cream
Right.
product. Say flavor.
Shut up, you fucking. That's what I call you. I
There's
was
a
about to
difference.
call you
You
and
can't say
sell
into
it.
this,
Flavor
is your-
isn't a
is yours
flavor of
bubblegum?
ice cream.
Yours is
Before
fucking
we
Bennett
go.
and mine's bubblegum too.
Really?
Mine's-
Yeah, I love bubblegum.
I love
Bubblegum
mint
makes
chocolate
me
chips.
shit.
I fucking.
I love mint
I don't
chocolate
like-
chips the best.
You like? Yeah.
Mm,
I haven't had mint chocolate chip in a while, but I used to.
I don't like mint stuff.
Bro, bubblegum too.
No, you ever been down to Portrush and you know Morelli's?
Point at me.
They do the Ferrero Rocher. Oh fuck, that's banging.
I remember. I think I got. Yeah, I think I got like no, I got a Ferrero Rocher donut once, and I was like, "This is gonna taste like shit." I liked it. It was really.
You know what the worst part is now?
It was basically just.
The only
What?
reason to go to Portrush now is literally for Morelli's. Like, you can't go to Barry's no more.
No, they've shut it down.
They just-
I reckon that'll get protested though.
it's already been protested and they failed.
No.
That's it. Well, suppose if they bought it, like you can't exactly tell them what to do. It's like
Yeah.
they bought the place, you know. It's a bit shit though. It is a bit shit. Is there not? No, that's
For
over
anyone who
in.
doesn't know,
Yeah.
Barry's is an amusement. I want to say amusement park. Was it an amusement park? Not park.
It's kind of small.
Yeah.
It's kind of small.
No, it was called an amusement park. Though.
It was called an amusement park, but basically it was like the epicenter of all childhood.
Yeah.
In
If you
Northern
live,
Ireland.
if you live in the northwest, it's like the one place you always went on like summer. You would go there because they had.
I only went once, and it was when I was a little boy.
Really?
I don't remember anything from it.
Once.
I only remember going on the caterpillar ride and the.
What about
tours.
the ghost train, dude?
I used to be terrified of that.
I
Don't
used to
remember.
fucking love it.
I was terrified of it as well. I probably still would be terrified. I would jump like fuck on that. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably still.
Ah, my food.
On a different topic, have you tried this yet, Josh? I already talked to Kane about this.
No, but I want to because it looks weird and it looks cool. Looks like a fucking chug jug from Fortnite.
I don't mean to be an asshole, but this stuff is horrible.
Tastes like shit.
It's so bad. I don't know what the flavor is because it doesn't tell you the flavor, obviously.
Shut up, Keaton. Yeah.
But I think it's
You probably
banana.
Google it.
No, I've
Oh no,
Googled
it is. It is banana. I think I heard somewhere that was banana, and they made it blue to throw you off.
Well, they made it fucking disgusting. How do you make Fanta bad?
Yeah, you wouldn't really think banana's like a good tasting fizzy
It's just
drink.
not.
Banana's the sort of thing. Banana's good in smoothies.
Orange and light.
Banana's good for like smoothies and stuff, but
What's
not
weird
for.
about it
Yeah.
though is that like it's so bad that I keep going back to it.
Jackson
Like-
Moscas.
I keep drinking it. I'm like, oh, that's horrible. Then I like drink a bit more.
That's fast food in a nutshell, though. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is awful. But let me have another bite.
Let me just taste another bit.
Let me just reaffirm my fucking decision. But no. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, Barry's is gone. That's so shit. Poor us is fucked now.
I mean, it's not like we were really gonna go to Barry's. Honestly, like it was more your childhood than anything else.
You know what I want to do?
I would have absolutely still went. It's still fucking class as an adult.
I mean, I would have went as well because I just want to spend time.
Honestly, no, but see, right, if you were to go with your family, it would be shit. But when you go with your friends, life changing because like it's the whole different atmosphere and vibe.
Life different.
No, but you know what I mean. Like when you do something with your family, it can be good, but it can only be good to an extent. But when you do it with your mates, it's like fucking life changing because it's a whole different atmosphere.
It's not really life changing. I'd say it's more you just get to act like an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I might have been a bit overboard with the life changing statement. It's not life changing.
The Big
might
Dipper
have
though
been
is like the
some cooler.
only ride that's there. That's worth.
It was the one. It was the only one that was actually a roller coaster. It had one fucking loop on it, and that was it.
Yeah, when you say that, like Northern Ireland sounds so bad.
It is bad. It's shit. Like it's home, but it is shit. It's home. I don't know. No. The fucking.
I went to Disneyland and Legoland, so coming back here would be like garbage.
I've never been
It's
there.
filth. You never went anywhere because you. Yo, I want to do paintball over summer.
Oh, that's a fucking shout.
Because I want to be that dramatic bitch when
You're,
There's a
you
pinball
are that
place.
dramatic bitch.
Yeah, man.
No, when in airsoft, I just went fuck.
No, but I still like I'd hit you from like
Fucking-
across the map, but I just hear ah.
Can we talk? Can we
You've been
talk
fucking
about?
murdered.
When I get shot with a paintball, I want to like touch it and be like,
Can we talk about when I got fucking massacred in airsoft? Do you remember that?
Did you get?
Do you run down the
someone
middle
tried
and
to
we
shoot
all
me in
shot
the
you?
cock, I think.
No, I was out or something. I think I was like, you know the way we did a game where we did a mode where like you only had a set amount of lives. So I put my hands up going, I'm out, and I swear to God, about fucking three and shot at me. No shits, no remorse. Just I was like, I'm out, fucking
No,
out.
I do remember that.
I just kept firing. It was the most painful thing ever.
Because you were screaming I'm out, and I just continued to fire the gun. I was like, brr, brr.
You lot just did not stop. You just
Josh,
kept going.
You did the worst thing. You did the worst thing. You meet yourself
Yeah.
an easy target.
No, but I was out, so I was like, oh, they're not going to shoot me because I'm out. And I was like, I trusted you. Bad mistake. Big mistake. Life ending. I'm well dramatic now with fucking life ending.
Life ending, life
have no
changing,
honor.
life destroying,
Life ending. It's
devastating.
sensational. No.
Josh, where'd you get that jacket
I
at?
can't tell you where you got that, did you? No.
That's a nice
Boo-hoo.
jacket.
Boo-hoo, yeah.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, man.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. B-O-O-H-O-O. Yeah.
Boo-hoo?
Boo-hoo, man.
Like crying like boo-hoo?
Kid, are you deaf? Do you want me to? I'll fucking text this to you. Fuck it. I'll fucking text it to him. Hold on.
Are you all gonna buy the same jacket?
Imagine.
I mean, it's ideal. We had to buy jackets with different
Except
colors.
his is fucking
Same
done,
jacket, just slightly different.
Honestly, if you like, Kian, do you like varsity jackets? Like these sort of jackets?
I'm fine with them.
Boohoo's a great place for them. I have like 3 from there. They're all sick. Boohoo. I'll text it to you.
Boohoo.com.
I'll text it to you.
Yeah, that's a shout out to Boohoo. Like our millions of viewers would be like, "Yo, that's a place we should go shop." Sponsor
They're
us.
widely. They're very successful too. They work with a lot of like rappers and all too.
Josh is gonna get a sponsor from Boohoo.com.
Boss, if I like right, obviously I'm not famous or anything, but like if I ever got to a point where I got to work with like a clothing company, that would be fucking unreal.
I mean, your
Can you imagine
202
being able to like
views.
fucking work
Your
with
200
actual?
views were different, Josh. You're very famous in my eyes.
I am very famous. I have 1,000 views on my channel.
You
It's actually
know,
1,100 now.
kind of big time.
You demand some hands. Throw some hands
I'm
for
not gonna do
Josh.
that.
Don't clap for me. If you're gonna clap for me, make sure it's your ass instead.
Josh, when you get rich, can
Can
you
we
buy?
keep that in?
Sure.
Can we keep that in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's keep you being a fucking misogynist.
You're not a woman.
You filthy misogynist.
You're not
man.
a female. You're a male.
I'm whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
being
actually that's
misogynist.
wrong of me. I shouldn't have assumed your gender identity. I deeply apologise.
I'm a fucking caterpillar, dude.
Jack does these fucking assholes. But no, I'm actually down for paintball. There's another wee paintball place outside of Limavady. I don't know if you can keep it.
There's one up in Derry, but I don't know about.
Yeah, I looked up one on there. I don't know if it's
I
the one
think
you
it
did,
is.
Jack.
Is that is the one about Campsie?
I can't see it.
Oh no, the one in Campsie got shut down.
I don't know.
Oh shit, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that was actually really good.
It was
Oak Fire.
Is the go-kart and all still open out by Campsie?
It's called.
Fuck, when I went there once, it was class. The go-kart, it was like proper petrol ones.
I have a story about the go karting.
Yeah,
You know, like you know that like there's a straight bit on the track. So
at the very end of it, where you just fucking.
Yeah, I got around to the track. I had been going around like 3 or 4 times, and I was losing badly. And I knew I was losing, so I decided, you know what, fuck it, right? I'm just not gonna hit the brakes this time around. And I put my foot to the fucking floor. Right? And I tried to turn around the corner and I realized, oh shit, it's not turning.
Oh fuck, steering went on it.
And then I was like, oh no, I've got to hit the brakes. So I start hitting the brakes, but it's too late.
No.
So
Brakes?
I just about managed to get it to like turn, but the go-kart was then going so fast that it was just going sideways.
My man
And
fucking
I hit the
drifted
side
around in
and I
Mario
came
Kart
flying out of the go-kart, but since I was strapped in, I went like that. Nearly broke my neck.
Jack was
That's
in
why
a
I have
fucking
such a
car
long neck
accident.
these days.
Jack
Is in a legit fucking car accident and we had no idea.
I got proper whiplash too. Like I could barely move. Like,
No, them things fucking speed too. If you crash on this song, you feel it like.
oh yeah, I was going like 30 into a wall.
Yeah, them.
I've never been on a go-kart.
Have you not?
And that doesn't sound too bad, like if you're in a car, but like
When you're on like
in a
a
go-kart.
tiny thing.
Yeah.
Because they're not big either. Well, they're big enough, but they're not big in terms of like cars and stuff. They're big for a go-kart. There's a go-kart place over by Mara, you know. You'd have to get a taxi out to it though, but like it's like proper huge. It's like out in like in the country, so they have their house and they have this like massive fucking like a field of just a go-kart track. Looks class. Well expensive though.
Yo, that fucking banana coming back to eat. It's reaping what it sows.
You ever try eating two
What?
bananas?
And then drinking Sprite.
You ever try eating 2 bananas like
No.
almost?
And then
like
drinking
something?
Sprite.
That's the reason I stopped eating bananas for like years.
Oh,
Or
yeah, 2
Sprite
bananas,
banana
I forgot.
challenge.
I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I almost did. I was like,
Nah. I like bananas.
I did. I swore off at them. I like
They're
bananas
nice.
too. Yeah.
Did you ever do any of those challenges, you know? Like the cinnamon challenge and all that shit?
Rum,
No.
egg, and then sugar or some shit like that. I can't remember.
What the
What
fuck?
was that challenge?
I tried the Sprite and banana with my friends when I was younger. Bad idea.
Did you? How'd that go?
It was an awful idea. It was awful.
Camera quality's so bad that it's just like really.
Kids sit like a girl. It's like the girl when they're trying to flirt with you. They're like,
Ass today.
yo, I want somebody who looks at me the way Kain looks at a screen.
I look at my.
He looks at his food like it's the last thing you like
Not
to
your,
see.
no, not your food. Your screen.
What the fuck is up with your microphone, Josh?
I don't know. Well then, I screamed earlier, so it's probably taking time to recover.
This is the low quality episode ever. I've got internet issues. I got internet and webcam issues. Josh is fucking webcam itself.
This episode is just gonna be called low quality.
Yeah, show everyone your fancy
My
tripod,
fancy ass
Jake.
tripod. Yo, I
Show
bought
your
myself
fancy
a
ass tripod.
gimbal. And for those of you who know what a gimbal is, you'll understand that that's smexy.
If I said Kindle.
And for you who don't, you'll understand now that it's smexy. Look at that. It's got buttons, like little buttons that you can move and push. Like we see, hold on. Ooh. Let me turn it on. You ready for this? Ooh, it moves.
Wait, when you move that, does it stabilize it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool.
It looks really bad right now because I haven't got the phone in, and you're not supposed to turn it on without the phone in. But, you know, it moves. Also, the battery's dead.
It feels like Jack's trying to fucking show his parents what he just bought.
Uh,
Both of us have no idea what the fuck it is. So we're just like, wow, it moves. Nah, that's cool. And we're hopefully planning on using that for some live.
Big announcement! Big news! Big announcement!
get
Hopefully
your
we'll-
news, read all about it. I mean, fucking hell. Ow.
Hopefully we'll use that to record some episodes in person. Is my
Oh.
mic fucked?
Mm.
Oh, yes, we're talking about that.
Also,
Josh was like,
you wanna
oh,
say
I
your
have
big
an
news?
announcement too.
you want to do your announcement, Josh? You have to
Well,
scream into the mic like I did, though.
Don't,
if you've
please.
seen on my Instagram or anything, the music's
Fuck
done.
my audacity.
And so, with
I
that,
might have.
there will be a new music video coming soon. And by soon, I mean in a couple of months. Which is relatively soon.
My door wasn't even closed when I did that.
Jack's telling me it's not a couple of months, it may be more.
No, I felt like it should have been less.
Yeah, you said couple of months. It should only take like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Well, it'll take a month. Well, I'm giving you extra time if it's less.
No,
then
you're
that's
giving
better.
me time to work. What the fuck? That's news. This is new to me. Like whenever I did class, they never give me any time to work. They
Yeah,
just
see,
give me
I'm-
10 minutes and like, yo, you gotta finish an entire semester's work here.
Yeah.
I wish that weren't true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just things in general this year, a bit like that. Just because of the way
We're
that.
talking about annoying things this year. Let's talk about what have we been disappointed by so far in this year.
You
I told
interrupted
you-
me.
You. It's just you. I told you before, if you're gonna ask that question, everyone's answing you.
I haven't
No.
disappointed any of you. I feel
You
like I've
interrupted
lived up
me
to-
there
I feel
now.
like I've
That
lived up-
disappointed
I
me.
feel like I've lived up to all of your. No, I've exceeded your expectations for how annoying I've been. If anything, if anything, you should be proud of me.
Yeah, sure, buddy. So
Alright,
proud.
I'll continue. I'll talk about what's disappointed me so far. There's a TV show that I was watching that I've talked about a little bit. Love, Death, and Robots. Not on the podcast. Season 2 came out, and oh my god, it's so fucking.
Really? You were like, whenever
It's
you
good.
first
It's-
watched it, you were like, oh, this is really good. It's pretty good. And now you're saying,
Love and Death, and Robots Season 1 is fucking good. Really fucking good. It has 18 episodes, but then Season 2 comes in with fucking 8. It goes
That's
from 18 episodes down to 8. And usually that would mean like, oh, they have more depth, more focus on the story, but
Well, how quickly did the second season come out?
the episodes themselves are only like either 16 to 10
No,
minutes
no,
long usually.
No.
You
How
mean
long
like
did the season itself take to come out?
2 years.
Oh, I was gonna be like, oh, if it was really quick, there's your answer. But
No, it was 2 years. It's an animated TV
Sweet.
show. Like all the episodes are animated like really well. Which is
I
why
suppose that'll take time anyway. Then.
Yeah, that does take a long time, but 8 episodes should have like a lot more focus on them, and they're also like bad.
Sound quite short.
They're not. The thing is, it's not bad. The show's actually really good still, but it's so bad compared to season 1.
yeah, well,
Like,
if you're going to compare things to like the originals, usually you're going to find that it's worse. Like,
Yeah, it's hard to remake a sequel with the same.
Yeah, but the whole point of season 2 is to build on itself. Is like the whole point of a season 2 in any show is to build up on its original thing. Like with The Walking Dead, season 2 went into like building up the governor and shit.
Season
Yeah.
32, you mean?
Actually, no, wasn't season 2 actually shit of Walking Dead?
I don't know.
Season
most,
2.
most
Oh shit! I
Wasn't,
just hit my mic.
wasn't season 2 Walking Dead, Josh? Wasn't that the one where they went to the farm? Or is that season 4?
Yeah, that was when you first met
Herschel.
Herschel.
Yeah,
Yeah, they spent the whole season. They spent the whole season looking for Sophia, and then she was
Maybe
fucking
season
dead.
2s are just always
Spoilers.
like, disappointing.
But I think
I
that
think it was season 2.
sequels in general are disappointing. I can only think of a few games, a few shows, few everything.
I mean, I can't say
was
shit.
Two.
even remotely as good.
I watch a lot of anime, so that's like my whole thing. So I don't want to jump in on this conversation because mostly it's just normal the whole way through. So
Look at me. I watch actually good quality stuff. Fuck off.
There are good sequels and shit, but like with seasons, they need to like explore on what they've talked about. And so far, I've been like all I've seen so far. I thought season 2s were actually good, but now that I think about it, every time I think of like a show season 2, it's always like not as good as the original season. Because you know that show The Boys.
I
Yeah,
never
that's
watched
the
the
superhero
season
one,
two.
isn't it?
I watched the
Yeah,
first
you
season and
said
then watched the
one.
second season.
Yeah, everyone after the first season was like, "This is a great fucking show. This is great." And then when season 2 came along, everyone was talking about how bad it was compared to it. So I guess it's just there's no winning in season 2.
I mean, I don't know. The first season of that film or film, that series was just honestly, it was just
Great.
yeah, pretty much that's all it was, just over and over again. And I was
Is it
like,
completely-
okay, that's
It's
like
it's
I
a complete
understand.
subversion.
Yeah, it's like okay, I understand why you're doing this to show that like if people had powers, they would abuse it and stuff like that. But like at the same time, seen it once or twice already, don't need to keep seeing it.
Mm.
Because honestly, the
Zombies.
amount of times it happens in that film is just like, okay, skip this.
It was also just really good timing on like the series' part. If that series came out like 4 years ago, it would have been like it would.
Yeah.
But because of Marvel,
And because
the
of
fact that
Marvel,
was
yeah.
going on- yeah, Marvel was going on like a year break, and people were starting to get more criticizing it and shit after Endgame and stuff. So once that came out, everyone was like, "Yeah, superhero genre's kind of gay."
I've always sort of been that way with sort of superhero stuff. Though I think in general, it's always very rinse and repeat.
I mean,
I have a very toxic relationship with superhero genre. I love it at first. I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. Then I like it again. Then I love it again. Then I fucking despise it nearly.
see, I can't say anything because honestly, I just watch. I don't have like a deep rooted love for like superhero films, but I'd watch them. Like it wouldn't bother me. I watch it like any other film.
I think most people are like that.
I might enjoy it more than I enjoy another film and be like, oh yeah, this is a pretty good film. But I wouldn't say it's because it's a superhero film, just because it's a film in general.
I think that's the way most people feel because it's like it's hard to get a real. It's rare that you get a superhero film of any sort of style that has like a real deep story with like intricacies and all.
This is a sign of what Marvel did to me.
Jesus Christ.
100
You
this is a
spent
walking
cash on
walking
that
reminder-
thing.
This is a walking reminder of what
Do it,
that
do
fucking
it.
franchise did to me.
Put it on. Put it on.
Wrong hand.
It's
Keep
got left
getting
and
those
right.
rest of it.
Thanos should have put the fucking thing on. Wrong hand.
Sorry.
Yo, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like you spent way too much money on that.
I spent £100, and I went back to it, and it was £60 at one point, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, no, your Luigi's Mansion thing I rate higher. I rate it the highest.
Every time I've given this gauntlet to someone like to play around with, they always do this,
I mean, obviously,
that's natural,
what else
though.
would you
and I'm like, "You're so fucking childish," but then I did that the first thing as well.
do? I think that's everybody's natural response. It's either that, or like that.
Yeah, it's
Should I-
kind of like the kind of a good example of like the sheep like myth, like shit where it's like that's so dumb, dude, but you're the first one to do it when you got it.
I'm trying to hide the
Just a
logo on
fucking
that, but at
sheep.
the same time, I already showed the logo like quite prominently.
I don't think Fanta's going to see this, so
Yeah, you never know though.
I don't think anybody's going to find out about Fanta from this. To be fair,
Josh, 30 years down the line when we're extremely famous and the crowds are calling our names and we walk up on stage, there's going to be one guy in the crowd who works for Fanta and he's gonna have a clipboard and he's gonna walk up to stage and he's gonna hand us this clipboard, and we're gonna be sued, and it's your fault.
And in fairness, we were shit talking
It's
it
all your
earlier.
fault,
This is
Josh.
rotten.
It's all your goddamn fault.
Horrible person.
I mean, yeah, fair. I don't think it's my fault that we're going to get sued, but
Josh, there has to be something that disappointed you this year.
a
Bro,
lot
I just
disappointed
described
me
this whole entire year for me as just a disappointment with
Mm.
Cyberpunk and fucking Cyberpunk and just
I
everything.
mean,
It's kind of
I
a
think
shitty
most
topic to
things-
go into, Keane, if I'm honest.
I think most things in
Well, here's the
general
thing,
are just
I thought we'd all get along with negative shit like that. But apparently
Yeah, but,
it's
like,
all, like turning it on me.
We have negative stuff, but it's like, yo, if you go into that negative stuff, then you're gonna dig yourself into a hole of just depression.
I think shit in general is just about disappointing
This
because,
could be the depression episode.
the world's upside down.
Depressisode.
What? Depressisode.
I don't know.
On that note, let's move away from the depressisode and move on to something a little bit more happy. Okay, let me see.
Let's turn our depresso into an espresso.
If you could do anything illegal and get away with it, what would you do? Anyone?
I was gonna say something real bad. I don't know. Probably just walk into. I'd probably just walk into a bank, pick something up, and then leave.
Something
You wouldn't
you
even
saw.
rob it. You would just walk
Just
in and
take, like,
steal
a
a
fucking
pen.
Kid picks a pen up here.
I can finally suffer no repercussions.
I don't know.
No guilt.
The thing is it that you don't get caught or there's just no repercussions?
There's no repercussions whatsoever.
It's like
I'd
it's going
probably
off
walk.
of Purge Day rules.
I'd walk
You're
into
the-
like a
but you're the only
fucking.
one that has it, I guess.
I'd walk into like a Bentley dealership and just take a Bentley. Or
I'd probably just walk in there, take a fuck ton of Pringles.
levels.
Yo, I want a Bentley, bro. I want Pringles.
I want to do that. What Pringles?
What are you stealing, Josh? I want a Bentley.
No, let me rearrange it. I want a Bentley, bro. I want Pringles.
Some fucking Pringles.
What Pringles would you take them?
As many as I want.
Just all of them. He does. There's no specific flavor. He's just piling them into a
I'm not gonna
box.
take like one. Josh, I'm not gonna take one flavor. I'm not gonna take like one fucking can of Pringles. I'm gonna take them all.
I thought that was it, because you can only take one thing.
No, you can take anything. You can do anything illegal whatsoever. Get away with it completely.
Yeah, I'd still take a Bentley.
I might try to do a Beauty and the Beast on Scarlett Johansson. What?
Wait, Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Were you gonna fucking kidnap her and give her Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah. That makes her love me.
See, Kate thinks it's like Beauty and the Beast, but it's like that one film. What do you call it? The one where the writer gets like the one where the writer gets like trapped in your woman's house, and she's like the biggest fan, and ends up like killing him.
Oh yeah.
What's that called?
Misery.
Misery.
Yeah, we watched that in fucking
Jesus.
tech. Everyone was shitting themselves at the leg breaking scene, dude.
Everyone was like, "Oh no!"
I was like, oh fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I did too, but at the same time, in my head, I was like,
it's
"I've seen much
impossible
worse."
not to- It's impossible not to cringe at that.
Yeah.
Like, I could see some like fuckers being like, I didn't cringe at it. So I'm a sociopath. I'm like, okay,
I don't know.
good for you.
It's a bit of a weird one, kid.
What would you do,
Yo,
Jack?
Misery's
You didn't say
old.
anything.
What?
What would you do, Jake?
Yeah, what would you do, Jack? What would you do?
See, that's a hard question because I feel like there's so many things you could do, but you only get
talking
one.
furniture. You could be my Josh. Could you be my talking candle? You be my wingman candle for Scarlett
My
Johansson.
wingman candle.
I'll try and be a wingman, but I'm not being a fucking
Can I,
candle.
can you, like,
Josh
strip
is-
down? Can you just strip down, like, and just cover you in wax? Have you just fucking stand there and sing?
I hate that we use the same brain cell, dude. I was literally about to say that.
Can I opt out of this
Yeah, I
friendship?
guess.
Be our guest.
Do a rap version of Be Our Guest.
Can I opt out of this friendship?
Josh just walks up, fully waxed up, holding two metal things with candles on.
Just like this. Just like my body's all stiffened up from the wax too, so I'm just like
So he's fucking waddling. It's like the
Hello.
wax is like getting into his mouth as he's singing. So he's like,
Jesus Christ.
Man,
What would you do,
that's like,
Jack?
that's like a fucking horror.
See,
Like,
right, so
legit.
originally I thought what I would do would be like, I don't know, steal a helicopter or some shit.
Don't hire
but, like-
one, though.
Yeah, but that's the point of it. Like, I think I would probably just like, on a real, I'd probably just steal something really expensive. But on a low, I'd probably want to walk into like, I don't know, a military base, take a jet, and just start firing at buildings.
You don't, Jack. This isn't GTA rules. You can't call it Lester.
I want
You took
GTA
the
rules.
Jet, that's what you took the jet. That's one crime committed. Now you
No,
gotta
the
fucking
whole crime
gun
is
them
that
down.
I've
That's
the
the
whole
second
crime is that I've got a mass murder spree with a jet.
You can only do one crime. You already stole a jet. You can't kill people after stealing something because that's two
No.
crimes in one.
9/11 V2.
Like
All right,
that.
Josh.
All right, Josh.
I mean, it's 2021. Just wait
So-
September. Happened in 2001. This could be.
What, an anniversary episode?
I'm
you're
gonna
saying?
give you an anniversary gift.
It's fucking blue thing.
Knowing me, I'd cause 9/11 again by accident because I can't
That's why
play the
we're
fucking
digging
thing.
I think that me and Josh was digging into this hypothetical Jackie, but I literally said Beauty and the Beast, Scarlett Johansson.
I mean, mine was sensible. I was just like, I'd steal a Bentley.
What?
Mine was normal enough. I was just like, I'll steal a Bentley
What's a Bentley? Is that a Segway?
car.
It's a car.
You're fucking shit.
You know what a
You've never-
Bentley is.
You've heard of Bentley.
I just,
You know
I
what
just
it
thought, I just thought it was a fucking Segway.
It's the one with the
I
big
don't
hood
know.
ornament.
I've been imagining Josh
Yeah.
stealing a Segway for like fucking 20 minutes. I like that better. Josh, can you just steal a Segway?
No, I want a Bentley.
Ooh, that'd be
Yeah.
fun. I'd pro.
Segway?
No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that out loud because that's kind of bad. Never mind. It's cool.
See, if you're gonna be moral about it, the only thing you can really do is really steal something.
It's not that I would be moral about it. I just don't think I could not be moral. If you know what I mean.
That's what I mean. Like, if you're gonna be immoral, there's a load of shit that you can do.
Jack talked about murdering people, Josh.
I mean, I talked about causing the second 9/11, basically.
You didn't talk about murdering people. Yours was fucking Scarlet. yours
Josh
was
Jack
immoral.
talked about stealing a jet and then gunning people down with it.
Yeah, I know, but yours was just as bad. You're talking about stealing a woman and fucking
I was gonna.
mind fucking
I
her.
wasn't stealing.
I was gonna give her back.
I was borrowing her until she loved me.
And then so you're stealing a woman and mind fucking her.
I'm not mind fucking her.
That's what mind fucking is, kid.
I'm manipulating Josh. Difference.
Jesus Christ.
I'm manipulating Scarlett Johansson to love me. What's wrong with that?
I mean,
Bro,
you could say a lot.
You've got a wild thing for Scarlett Johansson, CD.
You
I
do.
mean, when I think, it's not even that. It's like when I think of an attractive woman, that's the only thing that pops in my head.
I mean, she is attractive, like, that's fair enough.
She's fucking. She got green eyes. That's a rare trait. I wish I had green eyes and ham.
Is it a rare trait?
It's like
My
rare.
eyes are
Yeah.
I think it's rare. You got green eyes?
I think, is it not if
you're
you...
like grey green?
God, look at how
Matter.
fucking tiny his eyes are.
I can't
Jeez, I can't even see the fucking green. I can't even see the green.
hold on,
You
hold
always
on.
see it in the light.
I'm gonna carefully move this. That made a lot of noise.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, because we're not...
Look
What
how
the
itty bitty he is.
fuck?
Oh, he actually does have green eyes. Good on him.
I've got a really weird colour, guys. Mine are like brown and green.
I really fucked up the mic there.
I might get a
Dumbass.
microscope to actually see those eyes.
Shut your fucking mouth, boy.
There never been. Jack's probably got bigger eyes than you, Kane. Yeah, his eyes aren't small. My eyes are definitely the smallest here.
Bro, I've got olive eyes.
Okay.
You fucking almond eyed bitch.
Kane.
If you had a
Fuck.
butler, what would you make them do?
Probably. Does it
Like,
have to be a butler?
Doesn't have to be a butler. You can have a robot. Other things like an animal.
I'm just gonna take a butler.
You'd fuck a robot. It's a problem.
That toaster's been looking toaster's been kind of looking a little weird. Am I?
Yo,
There
pop
you
up
are.
toaster. Oh, sorry, that joke was
Yo,
horrible.
toaster, let me see those toasted buns. Oh, that's a fucking catchphrase.
No, I don't know. I don't think.
I reckon I make them do like. I make them do like lines.
Of course.
What? You give your butler a drug addiction? You forced them to turn up?
Turn down for
That's
what?
what I expect.
You
Don't
forced
fucking
them.
say
You
nothing
forced them
weird.
into a drug addiction.
Were you talking about that? Were you talking about that, or were you talking about?
I was
Raw?
talking about that.
No. Why would you make them do lines? You're just an
I don't know.
asshole.
I thought it was funny.
What's funny about a fucking school punishment?
Probably just have my
She-
butler. Probably just have my butler fucking. Probably just chew my food for me. Mother bird feeding me. Maybe.
I need to be mother birded.
I don't know.
Sometimes just chewing food kind of hurts the jaw. You know, yeah,
How weak is your jaw?
it's very weak.
I can tell.
If you had an opportunity to invent a new ice cream flavor, what would it be?
Is it like a combination of two things we can do?
You can have anything, just a flavor of some sort.
The taste of money.
Money flavor.
It's just taste of pure gold. I want pure gold ice cream.
Is carrot ice cream a thing?
Yeah, there's caramel. Well, there's ice cream with like caramel and caramel bits.
Carrot.
Inside, I guess. Carrot?
No.
No.
I think
mean,
I've
you
heard
could
that be a
probably-
thing before.
There's carrot cake.
I mean,
You
I
can-
wouldn't
you
eat
can-
it either way, but my point was that I think that's the thing already.
You could just make it. You can just make ice cream out of anything. Really. Just make the ice cream and then fucking mix it in with whatever you want, as long as it's edible.
I think I'd probably
Yes,
make like. Okay, go ahead, kid. Mine's just kind of shit.
Lime ice cream?
That's already a thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
Huh.
Probably.
I don't know, because I was thinking of like. I don't think I've ever heard of lemon ice cream, but I was like, I like lime a lot more than I like lemon.
I reckon I'd make what? No, that's really bad. You shouldn't make that joke. That's absolutely fucking horrible.
What were you about? What were you
I'll
about
say
to
it. I'll say it. I'll say it later. That's. No,
They would
that's
say
not good.
whiskey.
No, it was Windows, but where it went after
Window
that
liquor,
was.
Oh yeah. Yo, let me get
Josh
some
said it,
window
not
liquor
me.
ice cream. I mean-
no ice cream.
Some people just like licking windows, and that's fine. It's not a problem. Each to their own. Tails.
Each man their own man.
What is something you've
They also-
always wanted to do but are too scared to do?
Go up escalator, not go down escalators.
Go down escalators. Alright enough, we had to walk down the stairs last night.
Yeah.
It's so if I'm ever on like a fucking date, the girl's gonna try and go down the stairs. I'm gonna
You're just-
back away. No, no, no.
No, I don't know actually.
It's either, if I go down this here, I'm just gonna fucking lose all like idea of gravity, and I'm just gonna fucking flop over.
I'd like to say something extreme, like, you know, skydiving, because I'd be too fucking terrified to do that.
I mean, I'm scared of heights.
Bungee jumping, it's pretty fucked up. But in reality, I feel like probably just talk to people.
Just what?
Just talk to people in general.
Talk to people with confidence.
Honestly, I'd love to just be able to have the balls to just go up there like a random girl and just be like, "You're fit." Like just chat up a random girl with no influence.
You don't do that.
You don't do that already? I mean, me
I
and
always
Kian do
imagined
all
you.
the
I
time.
always imagine you to be the guy. Yeah, do you not do that, Josh?
Didn't he do it once at a bus stop?
Didn't you?
I mean, yeah, but I mean on my own type shit. You know what I mean? When I'm on my own, I'm a major pussy, man.
You don't want to do it on your own because you look like a loser.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
No
know.
confidence. If you do it
I
on
just
your
wish I had like that unshakable confidence that like nothing can fuck with it. Do you know what I mean?
I'll
Mm.
compliment a,
I'm
I'll
there with
compliment
you.
a woman on her skin.
Oh my god, Kian, your quality just keeps getting so much worse every time you fucking move. Like, I can't even see your face anymore. That's how bad it is.
My man, my man,
It's gonna
pixelated.
be a fun episode to watch back. Now I get an idea of what I'm gonna draw. It's just me fucking eroding.
Honestly, you should just draw pixels for you.
Dude,
Put
a
them-
pixel art eye.
Put the fucking
Yeah.
mosaic feature over it.
No, I don't know.
Talking about my drawing, I finally got episode 2 drawn out. Simply
Really?
the best. Just took like a literal month. So
Yeah.
Yep.
The fucking video's been out for a
I
month.
don't know why it took me so long.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Motivation probably was shit.
I would just say it's laziness.
I wouldn't even say it's that. Well, maybe motivation too.
Because there's days where I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna do this drawing tonight. I'm gonna, and then like someone would send a message and I'd be like, guess I'm playing. Guess I can't do anything.
I do that. I do that a lot. I used
As,
to do that a lot.
as of
Stop
yesterday,
myself.
that video has currently climbed to 9 views.
Did it?
But
Yeah.
Bro, my thumbnails actually do something.
boys, we are fucking doing numbers.
I mean, the first video did 43.
And most of them was us.
I feel like.
Yeah, fair
And
enough.
I only,
Most of
I
them
only
were us.
watched the I only watched the video like 3 times.
Dylan's watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
Fairly sure. Because you said this.
No, he watched it there recently.
Yeah, no, but he watched the first one again recently. But I'm fairly sure he's watched it once or twice before as well. So that's 3.
Episode 3 is on 5 views and episode 4 is on 3.
Ooh, it's a steep downhill.
It's a very
Oh.
steep decline. 0 views, here we
I mean,
come,
it just takes
boys.
time.
Woo!
I mean, it's just one of them things that takes time.
That's our
Time to
goal.
become washed
0.
up, boys.
You're not washed up if you never actually made it. You've just drowned.
You're not pushed up. You never made it to the fucking surface.
Yeah, you just drowned in the river.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers flailing in the kiddie pool.
At least the sharks didn't get to us. Yeah.
You mean the loan sharks?
I'm trying to think, what are the sharks?
Child
Ad
predators.
revenue. Demonetization.
I'll take some ad revenue. Take it in a heartbeat.
Alright, then demonetization.
Alright then, motherfucker. Are you only in
I mean,
this for
yeah.
the money?
You only in this for the money, Josh?
I thought you were in this for us. Fucking second episode. You said you're here to have fun with the boys. And you're fucking high.
Yeah, I lied. No.
Yeah, I lied. Stop
Come
stealing
on.
jokes from the Game Grumps, you fucking unoriginal.
Kim,
bitch.
That's my whole humor, dude. Stop.
It's like all I have. I'm too tired to be funny. I'm really tired today.
I am.
we this is perfect. Josh,
Yeah. Did we get another fucking porn comment?
No. We did get a comment, however, from Dylan,
What he said?
and that comment is, "I want to see the ASMR video."
Thank you. So he knows taste, dude.
We
Thank
said
you.
if we got at least even one comment,
Mm.
we. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, fucking one comment now. ASMR episodes happening soon, boys. Woo!
It's coming soon
Coming soon.
to an episode
Yeah,
near you.
I watched the back episode 4, and you know the scene where I ran off, like when I threw a
Mhm.
tantrum,
Mm-hmm.
bro. My fucking bed was so messy.
I didn't even notice.
It was. I know, but like if you look back at it, you'll be like, oh my god. Because I think in the first episode I made fun of your bed. I remember making fun of your bed at some point in my life, but it's like 7 o'clock.
I need to buy a new cover for this.
My bed's a mess. What'd you say?
I need to buy a new cover for this because I'm just using the same one over and over again, just washing it and then putting it back on, and it's starting to get boring.
Alright, it's not getting
But,
not getting clean. It's just
Huh?
boring. Is it just
Yeah.
boring now, Jack?
Yeah, but it was like I got
I'm
the
sorry,
double
does
bed.
saving money bore you?
It does, yes.
I did spend £80 on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, Keen talking about saving money is like an African child talking about
The
being
fuck does that mean?
hydrated.
I haven't spent £80.
Josh.
I tried to talk. I tried to talk Jack into spending £50 with me, but not fucking 80.
Oh yeah, spend £50 on a win of cards that'll be fucking worthless. Or £80 on a piece of equipment that will drastically help you in
They
anything you do
were
in the future.
fucking shiny. Those cards had a fucking like at least like 8 shinies in them, and that's if you're really unlucky. Fuck you, Josh. Fuck you. You just don't understand the importance.
His quality came back just for him to say "fuck you."
His pure rage brought back the quality. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, dude.
Uh,
No. I'm down for paintball, no. I know that's
Why, look at
I know that's way over, but it just came back into my head. So it's just like, yeah, say it.
You need to wear like bad clothes though, which is most of my fucking wardrobe to be fair. But do you have bad clothes, Josh? Because honestly, that jacket's looking pretty fire. It's looking pretty down.
I do.
See-
I do sort of pride myself on my ability to dress. So like, I have
just show up.
clothes,
Yeah,
but like,
I'd say out of everyone in the group, Josh, you have the best dressing style.
yo,
You do, yeah,
When I saw
you do.
that-
You
when I saw
probably
you in
do.
that dress last week.
Hmm.
did you say
The
when you
black
saw me
one?
in what?
When
The
I saw
black
you in
one?
that fucking black dress, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, that shit made my fucking hips banging.
Bro, you fucking.
Yo, my booty, my booty cheeks were
My
clapping.
hips were swaying fucking left and right, my guy. I was fucking hypnotized. It
Bro,
was
I
like
couldn't-
those things where where my therapist has, where he just does a little thing on me and he touches me.
Your Ferris?
Oh.
Oh shit!
Fucking crazy. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called like
Oh, my headphone. Oh no, headphone hair.
take your headphones off.
The amount of times in these podcasts I just do this actually worries me.
For me, it's just staring off into the distance. No, I have shit clothes. I've clothes I wear to the gym and stuff, so I just wear those.
Just lathered with sweat.
No, they get washed, Kean.
I thought the sweat was the wash.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
see, the first time I went paintballing, I was wearing like shorts,
Bad idea.
but they give you
that's fine.
overalls, so it's alright.
Well, if they give you overalls, then so.
Well, obviously, they're not going to send you in with your actual clothes on, like just your normal clothes.
Yeah,
It just seems like a hazard.
it does.
Yeah, no, we should go paintballing over summer. That's a shout. Because the thing is, we're all close to Dylan's the furthest away, but fucking he'll find his own way.
I mean, there's a paintball area I was talking about. Oak Fire Adventures. Jack, do you know that place?
Never heard of it.
It's in
Where is
Derry, and it has an paintball thing with like shit in it. Don't know, but it's in Derry, so it's close.
Oak Fire
Wouldn't call it
Adventures.
close.
You go to activities and they have paintball.
Yo, my man's whole fucking skull shook when he did that.
Oh, it's on our side of Derry too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't know about
I'm
Jack.
strangely becoming addicted to the taste of the banana in this.
You're enjoying it now.
Yeah, like at the start I was like every time I drunk it, but now it's kind of like I kind of like it.
It's kind of spicy.
Kind of.
Jack,
just
has your
get-
dog ever had a nosebleed?
No, it's not
Never?
normal.
Our dog had a fucking nosebleed yesterday. That was a whole fucking dilemma.
Yeah.
Dogs.
I mean, I think it's just
Nose.
we took her to the vet yesterday, and it was just like the guy said it's probably an infection up the nose because she sniffed like maybe
Ooh.
like bad grass or something.
That's oh my god, that's getting cut. You're fucking over Jack here, not me.
I'm not, Jack. You can keep this all in if you want.
I
Jack,
kind of
you
want to
listen.
though.
Josh
Come
wants
on.
you to cut it out, but I'm just saying you don't have to.
Shut
You
up,
don't
work
have
out.
to.
And if we all got the 2-1-2, well, you still get 2-1-2.
By
Fuck
the
it, I'll
way-
work this out
By
after.
the way, Josh, your uncle's really cool. I saw the Super Mario Bros. Thing. If Josh, if Josh, is he, if he,
He's
ever,
not watching.
he, if
He's not
Josh's
watching.
uncle's watching this, you're
He's
cool.
not. This is fun. This is fun. I'm out of here. This was fun.
Josh,
but
come
I'm out
on,
of
man.
here.
Can I
No.
Can I keep that in?
You can. I mean, if you don't, it's just gonna cut the Josh thing on.
I don't know how to. I really want to, but I know I can't.
Yo, the dog was fucking. She was like fucking pissing blood. She was sneezing blood up and shit, dude. No worrying. She's better now though.
Take her to the
Caused
vet.
by simple trauma or upper respiratory
She
tract
good.
infections.
Yeah, it's an infection in the nose, I think.
Dog's got a lung infection.
It's
No,
called
it's not a lung infection. It's a nose
It's
infection.
called epistaxis.
Jack, I don't know about you, but googling up like symptoms is something will usually bring up the worst thing.
Yeah, but that's in humans. It's not in dogs.
Yeah, my dog's a human. It's like with Josh's dog.
Well, nosebleeds in humans probably relate to death.
Josh, your
Um,
mic's fucked. Your mic's
yeah.
fucked, buddy.
You're broke.
No, I'm whispering.
You're-
I'm whispering.
You whispered so fucking
You
quiet that
weren't
no one can hear
whispering
you.
because the mic was moving. You
No, I
fucking-
was whispering.
Are you whispering? ASMR episode already then?
Oh, fuck off.
Alright, calm down, Josh.
A nosebleed
See-
can be caused by a range of factors, including fragile blood vessels that bleed easily.
I
perhaps
can't
not-
wait to see. I can't wait to see the 20 video essays talking about how I'm actually the victim of this shit. Because Josh is fucking bullying me. He's not. Josh is bullying me, dude. He's not letting me speak.
If anyone's the victim, it's me.
Why are you the victim?
Why are you the victim? You just sit there and do fuck
You're
all.
the mastermind behind this. You fucking.
You're not the victim. I'm the victim. We're all
You
I'm the
fucking piece
victim.
of shit. You goddamn fucking loser. How
Alright, kid.
dare you? think you're
Alright,
the
kid,
victim?
kid.
I'm the
kid.
victim.
Alright.
Me.
Anyway.
This, in case you don't, alright, I'm gonna break this whole series down. This is a little tangent here. This is all a video. This is like an ARG. This is a metaphor for toxic relationships. That's what this podcast is.
This podcast is a toxic relationship.
I'm gonna break it down even further. All the
Yeah,
beef
break it
we
down.
have during these podcasts aren't jokes. We are genuinely
Oh, no.
serious.
We genuinely hate
We
each
hate
other.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know
Oh,
why
the
we keep
joke.
doing this.
Yeah, we keep just joining into the same call for some reason, and we're like,
We don't
"Let's
even
watch our
fucking know each
podcast."
other.
I don't even know this guy. Who are these
That's
people?
why that's why we don't work together. We have no chemistry. We're all
Yeah.
fucking terrible at each other.
I mean, you're
Sometimes
used,
we
yeah.
arrange stuff, but then we just fucking don't go to them.
This is.
Could
This is
even
true.
imagine being friends with these cunts.
I can't
It'd be
even fucking
horrible.
imagine being around these guys. I live in Alaska.
I
actually
fight
from-
polar bears.
I'm from the Hamptons.
There's no polar bears in Alaska. That's a myth, you dumbass.
I don't know. I've never been to Alaska.
kind of fucking racist, dude.
I don't know. I feel like polar bears are probably in Alaska.
They're not.
There's at least normal bears.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
black
there's
bears.
brown bears. There's not grizzlies too. No, that'd be too cold. I don't know. Maybe it'd be brown bears.
I just don't know shit about
Could you
them.
fight a bear? Josh, could you fight a bear with your boxing moves and win?
Yeah.
I could win in my mind.
According to you, you could out footwork Kain, and Kain was going to fall over himself. So logically, you can out footwork a bear because Kain's got more footwork than a bear does.
This is true. Therefore, better than bear.
And the bear
Right,
falls
no,
over,
here-
and you
here-
start
I could see a
piling
bear.
on.
Doing, I could see a bear doing boxing.
But here's an
Son of a
actual
shit
question:
bear.
what animal do you think you could take in a fight?
Like
Bear
highest
hands.
level.
Like, do you mean like I
Like
could
the
beat
highest-
in a fight? I guess when you said yeah, beat in a fight, no. I was gonna
Yeah.
say ostrich, but I'd put up a good fight.
No, you have to beat it. No, you can beat it.
Ostrich would fucking tear me apart.
But like you've no weapons or anything. You bare hands. What would you
Goldfish.
take? No, but like, what's the highest animal you think you could take? I reckon I could take a sheep.
I think I could take a hyena. A single hyena, dude. It would fuck me up, but I'd kill it.
I don't know, man. I could take a
Bare
single
hands.
sheep, but even then, that would be a struggle.
I could.
Bare
Actually,
hands,
kind
yeah.
of froze.
Really?
I could.
know, I reckon I could take
bare-handedly
a, like,
fucking
a-
beat up a hyena. Just sit on it.
T-Rex?
It's a fucking dog, dude.
Oh shit! Everything's frozen. Guess I'm alone now.
Yeah, your camera's a little frozen. For
And
me.
we're back.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
froze.
good.
It's cool.
Low quality episode.
I just had, I had like, you know, a one-on-one about how
I
I hated
think-
you guys so much.
That's fair.
Boy, is it good?
No, I think I could take a sheep, maybe.
That should make that-
'Cause
What do you mean a sheep? Anyone could take a sheep, bro.
Anyone could take a sheep, Josh.
yeah, but you have to knock this thing out. Sheep are
Well, here's the
fucking
thing.
thick skulls. Like,
Just push it over.
Like
Have you
when
not
I
seen-
when I say beat, I mean you have to fight it to the death because like there's no
Yeah,
like
push it.
decisions in the animal world.
Yeah, push the sheep over. It can't get up. Just fucking silly break. Just giving its fucking skull.
Yeah.
With its,
Stamp on
with
its head a
foot.
little bit, it's dead.
I think
We
anything
love
bigger.
animals. We first off, I feel like we have to make clear we love animals, but we love them
PETA,
so much
don't
we want
arrest
to kill
us.
them.
We have very happy ideals
love
about
animals so
llamas
much
in
that we know-
sun.
We know
think-
animals so much we love to imagine killing them. That's how much we
Yeah.
love them.
I love eating them
That's how we show love. We kill things that we love.
Just ask my parents. Oh wait, they're dead.
They're dead.
because I love them.
Cancer.
No, I don't know. I think anything bigger than a sheep would cause trouble. Like even a
I mean, I mean, a bull could fuck you up.
a bull could fuck all of us up. I think because even a big dog would fuck me up.
That's just because you're a pussy.
You think you could take a big dog?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to take a. I wouldn't be able to take a pit bull, but I could take most dogs.
You think you could take an Alsatian?
I think you under.
Josh, do you know how light a dog is?
My whole house just shook.
Good for you.
Kian, do you realize
Dad.
these are downsized fucking wolves?
Fucking grab him and just fucking woo.
Kian, you gonna grab it? That thing is chopping your arm and it ain't letting go. That thing's got grip.
Josh,
So grab
Josh,
with your fucking arm isn't caught. It has
Josh, I
one
think you
mouth, Josh. You have
underestimate-
another hand.
I think you underestimate the power of hand,
Mm-hmm,
pavement.
And adrenaline.
I think you underestimate
Adrenaline makes
animal
the
fucking
increase in
action. Animals have insane in reactions compared to us. They're built for fucking bear combat. We're little pussies. We've got fucking hands that break upon impact. When you break, Kate, have you ever actually punched someone in the face, like with just your knuckles? Your hand
No, she
breaks.
hasn't.
Because I'm a gentle soul, Josh.
Your hand,
Gentle
like your hands aren't made for combat.
I'm a gentle soul. I say like 10 minutes ago I was talking about keeping a sheep stolen.
No, but like your hand, like your bodies aren't made for combat most of the
Yeah,
time.
obviously, Josh. But
That's
all
because
you
we
have to
stop
do is
ourselves.
survive.
If we were on like a do or die situation, like most animals end up being on, we'd fuck up our arms, but we'd Like, be able to break stone.
Yeah, all you have to do is survive. You could break any of your bones, but all you have to
No,
do is
you
survive.
no, you have to kill this dog.
Yeah.
Like if you get in there about
You
this
make
dog,
it
you have
bleed
to kill
heavy.
it.
You
If
make it bleed heavy enough.
if you break both your hands, you're fucked.
If
Like,
you
people
break
talk
both your
about-
hands, breaking its skull.
People talk about how, like, dangerous a horse is, but if you break one of their legs, they're dying.
Yeah, but good luck getting their horse's legs. Those fuckers can't move.
Just put a rock out and make them fall over themselves.
Kid,
Oh shit, a rock.
kid, do you think horses can't just jump?
Not a big rock, but like a small, like, one to make them fucking trip over themselves. We have brain power. We have neurons to be activated, Josh.
We don't.
We do.
Smart people do. We don't.
I reckon
I
I could
have
even take a
fucking-
giraffe.
Giraffes are
Hey,
dangerous, Jack.
you're
No,
delusional.
that's not a joke.
You're
that's
fucking
really-
delusional.
You
Those things
fucking
swing their
get
necks, you're
torn apart.
fucked.
Yo, they
I'm,
have
I'm
fucking-
fighting with my neck, Josh.
Have you seen, bro? Have you seen them fighting each other? They fucking
Yeah, they're fucking dangerous, dog.
terrifying.
Yeah, but you seen my neck? I can join.
I reckon I could take.
You know what's an animal? You know what's an animal no human could ever take on?
Rhino.
Kangaroo.
No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
You could slap a kangaroo and it might fucking, like in that video. But a kangaroo.
But,
Have you not
right.
seen kangaroos?
No, they're
They're
vicious.
jacked.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They are vicious. But if you could get round behind it, I reckon you could just go. If you could
I'm
get
wrong.
round behind it, but that's only if you can get round behind it. Just crack its neck.
Why are you trying to get behind a fucking kangaroo, dude? Stop its neck. Fucking.
Just give him.
You
know?
talking Hitman? Are you talking Hitman style? Fucking going
Just like-
dressed up as a kangaroo.
You just like bounce over and then you just go. You whip out the garrote wire and just start fucking choking it.
You get the fucking
It's
wires.
over.
No, I don't know.
Kangaroos are fucking. They're like arguably one of the strongest creatures in the world, dude.
They are.
I know I can take a fly. And I know I could probably take like a small
I can
dog.
actually barely kill a fly because it's so fucking fast. I go.
That's what I'm saying. No, like, I think a lot of people overestimate the speed at which animals move when they are in that sort of mode.
I think you underestimate the speed at which I can move when I'm in that sort of distress.
Dogs are quick. Animals are like a sheep. Like, don't get me wrong, sheep are shit are fucking docile. So you just kick it, and like everybody could take sheep. But like,
I feel like the
Fucking
sheep's biggest defense is that it's fluffy, and you don't want to kill a fluffy thing.
and also that male sheep grow horns,
Yeah, that too.
which if they get
That's
it?
just something they grab them by.
I don't know. I feel like we are very unlikely to survive one-on-one with basically every animal.
I don't know. I feel like I could take a few at least.
I still like to beat up a hyena.
Like,
as long as it doesn't
like,
fucking
like in
grab my
situation,
neck.
in like in certain situations, obviously I'm gonna die. But like if I get like the right situation, I could take one.
What's the right situation?
No, I just mean like there's 101 times that I would die, but there's like that one time that I would win. If you know what I mean.
No, but that's what I'm saying is you have one chance. You have to
Versus-
fight to the death. That's what I'm saying. You one animal.
Well, I'm
to kill.
opting for that 1% chance from which I win.
That's not how the game works.
How is it not? You said which I can take. Logically, that
Jack.
1% chance is which I can take.
If out of 100 times you die 99 times, you can't take that animal.
I can.
That's no, you can't. That's just pure
If I
luck at
win
that point.
once, if I win
That's
once,
just pure luck. I'm saying if I get into a fight with a sheep, I just move about it and fucking kick it in the skull.
Josh.
But like they're slow, so I can do
Josh,
that. I can't do that with a dog. A dog
if
will
you're
bite my
playing
foot and I'll be like,
game-
owie.
if you're playing a game and you win once, but you lost 99 times, you still
Jack.
won.
Jack, this is not the same as a video. Jack, we're talking about life here. There's no, you don't get a respawn.
This isn't ReZero, Jack. We're talking.
You're
about
playing
general winning.
hardcore. If a creeper comes up on you and it blows up, you're fucked.
I love Amelia.
What?
You don't get it, Josh.
It's a reference to it. It's a reference to it. Anyway.
See, it's
No, Goldie.
Yep.
That was such a perfect shot that I just did. But
Well,
no,
did we go on that run for like 15 minutes?
I don't know. I've lost
What's your
track.
dream,
of
what's
time.
your talking about killing animals? What's your dream pet, Josh? Not like your favorite animal, just your dream pet that you'd like to take care of. Because some people's favorite animal might be like
Horse.
a
I like a
horse,
horse.
but then you gotta fucking take care of that horse.
Yeah.
Is what
I
you
know,
do.
I know how to take care of a horse.
What, you're gonna fucking...
You do its hooves, you
Eat
feed
it.
it, you get it injected, you cut its balls off.
Do you know with most animals for some reason?
If it's a filly. Well, that's they stop them from going
I know,
wild.
Josh.
Well, I mean, Cain probably didn't.
I mean, my parents did that on me, and I've been pretty docile. So, it works on people.
Cain's just got a dick hanging, there's no balls, it's just dick. It's all dick.
There's no ball.
Yo, your dick's so big, where are your balls? I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere to store my piss. But my
Same.
dream pet probably would be just I guess I'd like a bearded dragon. Even though they're like a little bit of a bitch to take care of, I would like a bearded dragon.
They sound
cool,
cool. They sound cool, yeah.
They're cool, but then you gotta like feed them like loads of like lice and shit.
Yeah, but it was gradually I'd start to get used to the lice, which would be good for my fucking piss baby fear.
I don't know if it's lice, by the way. That was the first.
No, I think it's
I think it's
grasshoppers.
mealworms. isn't it?
Grasshoppers,
Yeah, mealworms.
grasshoppers, mealworms, and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Joe?
Like a happy little cloud,
It's on
like in Bob Ross's painting.
How do you take care? How do you feed a happy little cloud?
You don't. That's why I want it. It's just there. It's happy,
just a-
and it's a cloud.
Jack's just got a balloon that he's
here's the
taped
problem.
fucking sheep wool to and drawn a wee face on it and go,
Jack's
this is
biggest-
my happy
Jack's
little
biggest-
cloud.
I've got an answer for Jack. You know, Jack, when you said you have a fear that you've always wanted to do, but you're too scared of doing, I'll tell you what that fear is: taking responsibility over something.
Honestly.
That's
feel
your
all
biggest
that.
fear.
What are you talking about?
You can't take. The reason why you said a happy cloud is because you can't take responsibility over an animal. Just like how you can't take responsibility over a relationship. Ooh, this podcast is getting real. It's real ours. This is real boy ours.
It's getting cut out, isn't it?
It's not.
No, it's not.
No, I need as many people realizing I get bullied as possible.
I'm not bullying you.
Jack wants sympathy sex.
I'm saying facts. What would be your dream pet though, Jack?
It isn't a
What?
happy little cloud. No, it has to be an actual animal.
I can. It's not that I can't take care of an animal. It's just that it seems like a lot of effort.
You don't
It
want the
is.
responsibility. That's the point, Jack. It's building a bond through the effort.
You know, I don't want to put the
Would you
effort
like
in,
what about a rabbit?
so I don't need the
Would
bond.
you like a rabbit? Maybe a guinea pig?
No, rabbits are horrible. Guinea pigs are
Ra-
weird. They just got like beady eyes on the side of their heads.
Hamster?
It's the same thing.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
the
remember
same
I remember going to fucking pets at home and like looking for the things and seeing all the little fucking gerbils.
Birds. Do you remember the wee birds?
I always looked the bird as well, but they were going
Your
so I got
shoulders
scared.
just walking about a bird, like a fucking pirate.
I'd love
Birds?
a bird. I think a bird would be cool, actually.
I'd like a bird too, but then it's gonna be with me for like 50 years and I'm gonna be like, I fucking hate you.
No, but I mean like a bird, like a fucking like a
Pigeon?
fucking like not like
Bro,
a falcon or a
I would
hawk or
actually-
something huge, like
I'd
a
actually love
bird.
I'd
You know,
love
like a
pigeon.
bird. Like not like a wee fucking budgie, like a bird. You know what I mean? Like one that like you say, fuck that man up. He pecks his eyes out, takes his eyes
An
out with
owl?
talons. Do you know what I
Would
mean?
you want an oil?
No, I want to.
I've heard people say
An owl would be cool, actually.
I've heard people say an owl is like a cat bird.
Yeah.
It acts well cat-like and shit, and I was like, that sounds fucking
I
adorable.
mean, apparently,
That's-
according to that test, we all took my spirit animals a crow,
What was mine again?
butterfly.
Butterfly. I'm a little fucking butterfly.
I'm a deer.
Yeah, I think a bird would be pretty cool. A bird or a horse.
I just don't want an animal.
You know.
Turtle?
Turtles are pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, it would be just chill like you. All you gotta do
You
is
just-
clean the tank
It's
every
lethargic.
what do
every
you
couple
feed
every
turtles?
like week or two. Just
Leaves?
Other turtles. You put them in a pen and you make them fight.
make them
Fight!
fight each other.
Fight for your life.
It's like a turtle gladiator fucking thing.
The Ninja Turtles.
Well, my dad has dogs, so he does. I mean,
Like-
but you can't have it. You can't
Is your,
be
is,
like
your,
a,
is your dad a magician?
might be. Did it disappear now?
Does he use the doves to lure children?
No.
Kian, please don't. We've lost so
We're
much
not.
time because
No,
of you.
Kane, no. Yeah, we have to
Don't
keep
cut
going
it.
now because Kane's have to cut it. No, don't. Yeah, there's nothing that long. No, he's got doves, and they're really pretty. But like,
Yeah, doves
they're not.
doves are pretty pretty.
But they're not like
Pretty.
But it's not like the same as like having like a fucking falcon or a hawk or an eagle or something. Like a bird that's got like real fucking.
Honestly, it's just like playing rock paper scissors.
Bro,
like,
an
you
eagle
know,
would rip out your fucking
eagle
throat.
beats dove.
Dog, you can have falcons and shit as pets.
You can, yeah.
Still
You're not.
terrifying.
You're probably not meant to, but you can.
It's like, you know, those little cages on the roofs they have, then they put like the little mask over their heads and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are hunting
Yeah.
birds.
And then the people bring them out and they feel like make them fucking.
It
I don't
seems
know.
kind
Bird
of
is
fucked up,
bird.
honestly, but like, I
There's
don't know,
a
if you're
streamer.
trained in it.
There's a streamer haven't watched, but I've seen. She's in a relationship with a streamer called Miskiff who has like a fuck ton of birds. She's like this thing where she takes care of like hurt birds and then raises them up, gets them used to the wild, then releases
That's
them.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured
But
it was Maya or something.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but wouldn't it just be like, you know, put the bird in the wild and suddenly it raises itself? Like,
Yeah.
they're built to be there.
Well, I mean, the bird's injured, I think, so she just.
No,
she's
well, if it's
takes care
injured,
of
that's
them,
different. Like, but
then releases them.
Wait, what's her
she
name?
does this thing like
She
she
doesn't
does it
raise them
multiple
from
times.
like a child.
What's her name?
Maya, I think it is.
He, Mayo,
I think I know who you're on about.
copyright.
I think I know who you're on about. I think I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's in a relationship with a called Miskiff.
I don't know who that is, but I know who she is.
He's like a bald egg man thing. I don't watch streamers.
That's rude.
Well,
A bald Eggman thing.
that's the meme. That's his meme. He has a
Okay.
whole meme that he's got an egg head.
He's the fucking egg from Shrek.
I don't like streamers, dude.
Why not?
Alright,
I
racist.
just feel like some of like the biggest streamers are kind of childish. Like, you ever see XQC?
Yeah, well, that's
Bro,
just
I feel like
because
it's
that's
just-
I can't say anything because his like fan base is just built up of like people
toxic.
who rage at games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember there was a Rust game, like an offline TV Rust server, and it was just a bunch of like fucking popular streamers throwing tantrums because some people weren't following their roleplay and just killing them. There's this whole fucking
mean,
Twitter. There was this whole
we're-
Twitter fucking ass drama thing about a
See-
game.
See, that's different because like
if you're there to
our-
do something, you
the
might
way
do it.
we play games is just not acceptable in most cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just fuck them out.
For example, our world in the Minecrafts, that was a
Yeah, I'm a
Time.
big. I like.
Well,
all that's
what
left is
word?
a
Because we've had a
creator.
few.
all that's left of that world is a crater in the floor.
That one.
You blew the
Oh.
whole fucking house, Josh.
I set fire to his house.
I just looked at it and I was like, I did kind of deserve this.
No, right, here's what happened.
I was like,
okay?
the continuity was building up for me to lose everything.
No, here's what happened. I killed Jack. Jack lost his bow. So Jack came back and I think fucked my house up. Then Kian helped him.
I came to help you because
Yeah.
Jack was like fucking bullying you, so I tried to blow up a bit of Jack's house.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Kian and Jack went back and forth, and I always got caught in the crossfire, so I just snapped one day and went,
So
fuck
what
it.
happened was Josh killed me,
Just went for Kian.
which made me lose like a bow I had worked ages to make. I then retaliated by burning Josh's house to the floor.
That was
Then Kian, whilst I was doing that, blew my house up, which then resulted in me burning down Kian's house as well.
yeah, and then killing me.
Oh yeah.
and that was like the first season of the fucking world.
Yeah.
Second
and then,
season gets worse, and then third season's the final one.
Then Kian started blowing up Josh's house with TNT,
Yeah.
and
But he
Josh
would've-
kept rebuilding it.
Yeah, he only blew up part of it, so it was easy. Like it was rebuildable, but then he would just like gradually just keep doing it. So then at one point I was just like, you know what? You want to keep fucking about? You know what? I'm gonna erase your existence.
I remember getting Jack to go against Josh as well by writing a fucking 3-paged book about how much
Oh,
of a loser
yeah.
Josh is. Giving it to Jack. Jack murdered Josh, and I wanted to do dramatic effects, so I tried to blow up Josh's roof. I blew up his entire fucking like top half of his house. Just completely fucking gone on it.
I like her as well. Like, whenever-
Accidentally committed a war crime.
Whenever you blew up my house, you're like, it's not even that bad. And I went and I was like, dude, the entire front part of it is gone.
It's gone, dude.
I was like, stop being dramatic.
It was all gone.
Yeah.
I would tell
The
you.
remaining was underground.
I would
I
tell
feel
you what I
like-
did to you wasn't that bad, but it was.
It was.
I destroyed that man's life.
We all
later.
asked for it, and then I fucking remember I blew up all of Dylan's house twice.
Yeah.
He kept trying to move further away from you.
Dylan,
You just kept
Dylan
following
sassed
him.
me and Dylan sassed me as like a little Minecraft prank, put water in my house. So I responded by blowing up his entire fucking house for some reason. Then he had to move again. I chased after him, blew up his house after he built it again, and then he moved away again. But I didn't blow up that house. I just frightened him.
And that was our 10-minute rant
Yeah,
of
season-
just
season
why we
2
don't
was-
play games.
Yeah, season 2 of that Minecraft world is probably the most interesting for me. When I got stuck in the Nether for 2 days nearly.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that
started
was
singing
Awful.
Gangster's Paradise.
Gangster's Paradise to cope.
Oh, that was a wild time.
That was like the moment I became. That's the moment Kain became Heisenberg. I think I'm the fucking only one that offered in Josh to watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it was Breaking Bad.
Have you watched Breaking Bad, Jack?
I have not, but I did.
It's fucking
get the
good,
reference,
dude.
Kind of.
I want to watch Breaking Bad again, actually.
I was good at it.
I just
If I had the
wanna watch
time, I would watch it, but like,
I enjoyed it.
I have the time. I don't. That's a lie. I'm just not gonna watch it.
Jesse, where's the cocainer?
Where's the cocaine?
Jesse, where's the cocainer?
I heard it's really
It's up
good,
my
but-
nose, Mr. White.
Oh, legit, it's one of the fucking hands down. It's always gonna be like one of the best TV shows I've ever
It's
watched.
like one of them. It's the only show that's got like a 10 out of 10 on some website.
It's fucking great. I don't
It's
think
one
I.
of
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think I remember
tomatoes
like,
or whatever the fuck it's called, rotten.
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
something like
Tomatoes.
that. One of those like critical websites, but like it's really hard to
Yeah.
get it, and it's the only one that's got it.
What is
Those
that
are
called?
really
Kane?
good
You
shows.
should know, right?
What?
Metacritic?
Metacritic?
No,
No, Metacritic's the one where it's just like normal, but Rotten Tomatoes, I think that's just
nah,
called
rotten
Rotten
tomatoes or
Tomatoes.
something like that. Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
what
sure.
Josh said.
It's one of them anyway. But you know, it is a really good show.
It's a fucking great show.
I might
One of
look
the
into
best.
it. I don't know. It's effort.
I mean, I watched that during quarantine, and it was like at a time where I was really bored, and I was hyped. I was like, yeah. It was really good to watch during quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly, like, it's got 5 seasons, but it doesn't feel that long.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
got 5 seasons. Each episode's like an hour long.
Yeah, but it never felt like drawn out. Do you know what? Like, you know, like some shows have 5 seasons. Like The Walking Dead, after the 5th season, it was just like you're just doing the same thing over and over
After
again.
the
Like,
first
I-
season, it was like fucking hell. Stop.
yeah, like
because-
I felt like drawn out at times, and then
That's because Breaking Bad had a clear like build up. Like first
Yeah.
episode, he was just dealing with like small druggers, and in second season, it was like they started to build up, but it was still just small guys. And then third episode's when your boy Gustavo gets in the thing.
Big man
And then like
Frank.
the whole fourth season's trying to deal with that, and then fifth season is the final.
yeah,
It's just so fucking good.
it was a good show. It was well paced and everything. Like.
As I said, I might look into it. I don't know. Maybe.
Do it if you have time. Just watch it
Yeah.
in your spare time, like you've watched The Office.
It's really good at making you root for the bad guys.
I never like. Yeah, I was always like. Everyone was like, "Oh, Walter White's like." I love Walter White, but after season 4, I hated Walter White, but I love Jesse.
I
Jesse
sort of
and
went
Mike.
off
Jesse and
Walter.
Mike were my boys. I loved them.
Who's Mike?
Mike's the
Oh,
He's the sound guy.
He's the dude who's just like the
like
all-
assassin,
yeah, he's like the all rounder type dude who just does everything.
the cleanup guy.
You know Bill Burr's in that?
Yeah, Bill Burr's in it.
Yeah, I didn't realize he wasn't. I was like, it's Bill Burr.
He's Huel's best friend, I think. Fucking-
Yeah. Oh, Huel's my favorite
I
character.
love
That's
fucking
who's my
Huel.
favorite.
Dude. I love Huel.
Huel is such a fucking G.
Bro, when Huel came back
Oh.
in Better Call Saul, I was so fucking hyped. I was like, ah! You've never
Yeah, no,
watched Better Call
Huel-
Saul, have you?
No, I haven't. Oh, I
It's-
want to watch
it's-
Better Call Saul.
It's good. It's good. Watch it when you have time.
Is it good? Yeah.
It's really fucking good. A little slow at the
watch
start,
it.
but I enjoyed it. But when it comes into the first season, it's a
See,
deep character.
I've
Here's the
Is it just him being a lawyer for most of it?
Yeah, the thing of Better Call Saul is it's a character. It's like a TV show that builds with character, whilst Breaking Bad had like intense moments.
Yeah.
Better Call Saul's intense moments are like only like twice in the entire series.
I don't know. I
Which
must check
was
it out.
Which was like his trial, like 2 trial scenes, and they're really fucking good.
What was the one? What was the Jesse film?
That's El Camino.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Was it good?
Well, it's just more like a closed off thing for Jesse. It's something to watch if you like just finished Breaking Bad and you want more Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really have Walter White in it.
No, I watch Better Call Saul because I want to see my boy Hugh lay upon money. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta do this.
Alright, Jack, you can talk again.
I've never watched any of them.
It's really good. You should.
Yeah, Jack's a virgin.
Little virgin baby man. Little virgin man.
Little virgin.
Virgin media.
Yo.
We're
That's
coming
the
up.
rock band.
We're coming up to for I think an hour and a half, but
I mean, they still have 5 minutes, I think.
Really? I thought we were past it.
No.
Why? I
for
don't
Josh,
know.
because you
I'm on
fucking
one
recorded.
third.
You started.
You
on
started
this
recording
podcast.
way before we started.
Way fucking before we started.
Cry about it a bit more.
I remember you did the intro at 5 minutes on mine, and it's currently 1:30, so 5 minutes.
Nah, don't cry.
You know.
A bit of extra
damn.
would never hurt.
We sound like we want it done so badly. There was like
No,
5
no,
minutes.
because we
Do
do
you know
have
who put out a new song? Georgia Smith. Really good
Who?
song.
who?
You know Georgia Smith?
Oh, is that the TikTok song person? No.
I mean, there's a lot of songs on TikTok, to be fair.
There are a lot of
Oh.
songs on TikTok.
No, she put out a new song last time. It's really good.
No, I was talking about there's that woman on TikTok. You know the woman who's like famous for like moving her face.
Oh, no, you're thinking on, is it Bella?
I have no
Where?
clue.
Is
I
she the wee doll who's always fucking about the llamas and shit, I think?
I've never watched. I don't use TikTok. I just know like
Neither do I just see it from
I know
Instagram.
like the really famous ones, and she's like the one where she like moves her face to like. I can't even remember the sound.
I think I know what one you're on about. No, it's not her. No, she's an
But
actual.
basically-
No.
Basically,
Georgia
she put
Smith
it.
is like an
she put-
actual singer. Like, she's actually like.
Oh, what, like actually talented?
Yeah, no, she's actually talented. Yeah, she's really talented.
No, basically she put out whoever this is, she put out like a new song, and it's called like "Build a Bitch" or something like that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me Google song here. I think I might know who you're on about.
I don't know. You said new songs, and I was like, "Yo, I seen that on the internets."
Build a bitch song.
The internets.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no, you're thinking about that person. That's Bella Porch.
Bella
Porch.
Porch.
No, yeah, you're thinking about the TikToker. No, Georgia Smith's like, she's English. She's from London, I think. She's like
Apparently, like I seen it on a React channel I watch, and it was like they were reacting to her
Brothers?
new music.
yeah,
what?
no.
Fine Brothers.
No, but they were reacting to her music, and basically they went into like her past. Apparently, she was in the military.
Yeah, I heard that.
And she's like 24 or some shit like that.
Nice.
Is she 24?
Yeah,
She's older than all of us.
She looks about 18.
she's older than me by 4 years.
Older by me than 5.
5 years.
It's kind of mad though.
Dude, you're 20.
Shut up, dude. I'm
I'm
fossil,
fucking
bro.
19.
See,
You know, you're so old. Christ.
first? No.
And I still look way better than you do.
I know, I have baby face.
I'd be fierce when I shave my
I took
beard.
the glasses off for that. It just didn't change anything. Still an ugly motherfucker.
Your eyes got smaller. Fuck, dude.
Oh, dude.
Uh,
Still ugly motherfuckers. Glasses on, glasses off. You know.
yeah.
That's Chris really cool.
Mask off. Yo, fuck it, mask off.
Boys, we've really run out of stuff to say here.
I mean, I still have like a few questions. If
You have a few questions you can say.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
I expect.
what is the worst gift you've ever received?
life.
Yo, that's kind of fucked,
Um,
Josh. Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years then?
I don't know. I haven't planned that far ahead, if I'm being honest. I just sort of winging it.
That's a lot of years, dude.
I mean, that's 20. I mean, I'm 24 at that point. You still got a lot of life to live. Like, you're barely an adult.
Maybe I'll join the military.
I ain't joining the military. I couldn't join the military. Like, fatty. Kane's dead.
Look at the way his camera's froze.
What's
I don't even
frozen?
think it is frozen. It wasn't frozen. I knew that.
Nah, I was just fucking thinking to myself.
No, I think in 5 years,
I was trying to
I'll.
think of. I was trying to think of the worst gift I've got. I probably have to say, I remember getting a phone holder for Christmas from my auntie, and that's nice and all, but I didn't have a phone.
I know what my worst gift is. Do you
I
remember
got a,
the?
pho- I got a phone holder without a phone.
Do you remember
I
the
mean,
phone projectors?
Oh,
Do
the little
we
fucking
cardboard things that you
yeah,
threw phone on that didn't work?
yeah.
I was like, you bought me a bit of cardboard. Cheers.
You're so grateful, aren't you, Josh, you little bitch?
Dog, you put it in and the thing came out upside down.
I think
Oh.
one year I got 3 different smartwatches and none of them were like
Actually, it worked.
none of them worked.
I never got smartwatches. I always wear a normal watch, but I never wear a smartwatch.
I got
Oh
a
my
smartwatch and I just never used it, and I don't know, I just can't wear a watch. It just doesn't feel right. I can wear a bracelet, but like
I mean, that's a lot of that's something that's pretty common. Is people don't wear watches anymore because we always have these on us.
yeah, it's got the time like. All right, then a fun one to end it on then. How do you think you'll die?
Appropriate timing. Or then fucking end the podcast. Uh, I think it's a little weird. I think I'm gonna die in a car accident.
Why?
I don't know. I just like feel like when I'm in a car, I'm like I'm gonna die in this someday.
Actually,
I'm going
before
down a car.
like I know that you're right, but before the podcast, you said you had 2 topics. We talked about one, but you
Yeah.
never brought the second one up. And I don't really want to go into the topic, but you said you had like something within the topic that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, no, it was like a whole thing I was gonna talk about, but like I couldn't work it in normally.
What did you
And
say?
there's- Well, I'm not gonna do it now because it's like
It was
like a
weird
full-on-
dreams.
I'm saving it. Yeah, it was freaky dreams, but I'm saving it till next episode so you can. Because here's the thing about dreams as well. You need a little bit more time to think about them, don't you? To, like think
I,
about
I,
it.
never, I never remember dreams. I have one dream I remember, and that's it.
I
Yeah.
had a recurring
Like
dream.
you need some time to do something, and then eventually you'll get the PTSD flashback dream that you blocked out when you were young.
Mm.
Back
said
to
it.
how
I
you
do.
think you'll die though. I don't know if I will or not,
What die?
but I hope the way I die is screaming. I guarantee you, I can outrun that tiger.
I don't. I think
I
this is
hope
the
I
fourth. I think this is the fourth time you said that kind of joke.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
I've probably used it 3 or 4 times
You've
before.
used it a lot, and each time, like the first time, I went, haha.
Yeah,
Second time,
six was
man.
like, all right.
And the third time, we're like, does he actually think he's gonna die to a tiger?
I just do think I can outrun a tiger
Then how did you die then? Did you pull over?
because I know that I can, but I think I can.
Oh, you believe it? Well, the power of belief is strong enough to actually make you faster than a tiger. What about you, Josh? How do you think you're gonna die, huh, big man?
Obesity.
Drug overdose?
I just hope I die beside someone I love.
Do you think you're gonna have a drug overdose because you keep on doing those lines in the bathroom?
Kid, I haven't done any drug in like.
This man does
Cian,
cocaine in the bathroom every day of his life.
Kian.
This is all getting redacted, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
Why?
The amount of times I have to cut shit out because you're a dumbass.
Don't cut anything out. Nothing in this episode needs to be cut out. I haven't said one thing bad this episode.
I hope I die beside somebody I love. That's what I want to do.
Gay.
That's nice. That's cute.
Okay.
You and Keane are gonna die in the same.
Okay. Me and Jack are gonna die in each other's arms.
Well, I didn't agree to that. I was.
Yeah, you did. Jack, you signed the contract. You signed the verbal contract.
Nah. Nah,
Yeah.
I do feel like I'm gonna die in a car crash. I just feel it in my bones.
Why?
Think you're a bad
Fucking
driver?
no.
Are you the one driving, or are you just in
I
the
don't
car?
know. I'm just gonna be in the car when that happens. The good Lord Jesus is gonna drop a car on me.
You don't even die in a car crash. You die from a car falling on you.
Yeah.
Came to the middle of a field.
You're in the middle of a field. Like, there's no possible way a car could, and it just does.
I go through my entire life with anxiety. I'm gonna get killed in a car accident, like in the road. So I never drive. One time I get in the car, just fucking.
That would be funny as shit. Like, no offense, but it would.
Oh, talking about my death is hilarious.
Glad you understand.
It's very funny.
Well, Josh, I think we have made it about time to, wrap up time. So,
Time to work, man.
Sorry.
Keep
Am I
all
still
listening.
delayed? Am I still?
all
Like in the past
listening.
4 episodes, I've always been delayed, which sucks. Because my comedy's
Still
being really
delayed.
nice.
yeah, you're still late.
Hold
Oh
on.
my god.
What the fuck is he doing?
Stretching. He's doing his,
Motherfucker doesn't need to stretch the
he's
outro.
doing his
by the way.
outro. He's doing his outro stretches.
Keep
You know what
all
sucks
the-
after this? After this, we have to talk to fucking Dylan. God damn it. God damn it. God
I
damn
like
it,
talking
Kyle.
to them. Don't
God
keep
damn
crying.
it.
Right. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Time and a Half Podcast.
Do it again. That was terrible.
Fuck up. This has been a mess. This is Jack and this is Kain. And thank you for listening. Bye.
No,
You
no,
sound
no,
like
no,
you're-
no.
Why do you
No,
sound
no,
like you're
before
in a
we
TED
go.
Talk?
Before we go.
Oh, no wait. Yeah, new music video coming out June. Check that
I
shit
shouldn't
out.
have to remind you of this.
New music coming out June. Check that shit out. Me, Jack, Kain, we're all going to be working on it. Along
I'll be
with
there.
Don. We're basically just going to fuck about and layer music over the top of it. Anyway,
If you've made
check
it
it out.
this,
Yeah.
if-
mm,
if you've made it this
bye.
if you made it this far, hit a like and subscribe.